that that is in the cathode strip, how that different programs were being written, how those things can be plotted. So basically, again, we're just going to see in your CAD software that we have some practicals on this one, that line generation, circle generation, ellipse generation, and some of the non-parameter equation. Then this was just about the unit 1. Unit 2, again, this is on the graphics. Here we're just going to see windowing and clipping, then window view parts, then transformations. The major part is the transformation. We have the numericals on this one: 2D transformation, 3D transformation. So this how this various image are being transformed under the various rate, just like the translation, scaling, rotation, reflection. So these are different things will take place in the 2D and as well as 3D. Then moving to the unit number 3. So basically this is the geometrical modeling. So third unit up to second unit, we're just going to have that graphic. Third, we'll just move to the our geometrical modeling. So here we're just going to see what are the graphic standards, then various parameter representation of geometry, Bezier curve, different curves, spline curves, B-spline curves, constructive CSG, constructive solid geometry, then feature-based modeling and wireframe modeling, solid modeling. Those who have already done some CAD software, they are all aware about this terminology. So we're just going to see the details. Then assembly modeling. Assembly modeling is one of the parts, how this assembly has been done. Then different what are the care has to be taken, representation, mating condition required to be done in the assembly modeling. So all this is going to be learned under this unit 3. Okay, now the fourth unit. So basically this is about the complete CAD, computer aided design. So ये आपका just like the equivalent to your design. So now the fifth unit, fourth unit. So basically the fourth unit is nothing but the FEA, finite element analysis. So after the design, you know that once the design has been done, so basically we all required to go for the analysis. So the importance of this analysis, you are all aware, and just nowadays in every industry, whatever the product has been designed, it is being first being analyzed using the various software. So FA is one of the leading analysis software, which is being most widely being used in all the industries, design industries. So just because the actual product get manufactured, so before that we'll just come to know about the various performance of that, and we can just test that product under the different conditions. So you can call the environmental loading, and depends on the actual process of the environment under which that particular product is required to be work. So earlier this was not there. So just conventional, we required to just bring that product. We have to brought into the market, and then after getting some feedback. So many times even nowadays you think these things has been not done properly. We can check their side effect. So many times the automobile industry must have been learned about this. Stories or complaints in news that all that particular model has been taken back just because of some of the problems. So just this is the kinds of problem that is being arises if you don't do not have the proper analysis. Then we have this here we're just going to see 1D problem. So basically 1D and 2D we're just going to see here. So basically this fourth and fifth unit is completely on the finite element analysis. So this here we see 1D element. So all the details about the fundamental concept, and then plane stress, plane strain condition we're just going to see. Then different approaches, potential energy, MP, then Garilkin, coordinates and shape functions. So all these are the global metrics. This all just going to see, and there are some numericals based on this. Next test is your again fifth unit on the finite element analysis. But basically here we're just going to see the two-dimensional. So basically when you talk about the two-dimensional, so there the truss systems come into a role playing, and we have to learn all those things. So this is very tedious subject until we have many numericals, and these are the very long numericals. Basically we need to understand the concept, and then definitely we can just get rid of that all those things. Here plane stress problem is there, two-dimensional problem. Again then CST, constant strain triangle. So Again, this will going to learn that is basically stress and CSTs, two different types of two-dimensional FEM problem. We're just going to have under this one. Then last unit, okay, and this is the part of that API, that is the pre-processing, post-processing. Then last, this is the last unit, that is a optimization. So in optimization of design, we're just going to see the objective, the various theories that has been used, that's like the Johnson methods, then primary subsidy design, limitations, uh, optimum design with the normal and redundant specification. So these are the various examples that we're going to have. So these are the different aspects of the syllabus we have seen. So before joining or before studying any class, we must aware about what is the scheme, what is the syllabus, what is the course objective outcomes. These are the tutorials that going to learn, just like that introduction to CAD software, DD algorithm, then algorithm, business, line, business circle generation, then ellipse. So these are all types of the tutorials that required to be done. So we're just going to complete all these tutorials, and all the students are required to submit the one copies where they should all return, write all these tutorials, and they're required to submit as a part of the submission. So you're having some, this is the introduction, these are on the graphics, then these are of the graphics, these are of the CAD, okay, and these three on the finite elements. So and one is on the optimization. So out of this, we're just going to have some 10 tutorials. So as per university, they have been told that only six at least required, but we'll go beyond 8 to 10. So basically, minimum 8, 10, we'll just going to book. If you talk, there are a number of good books are being available in library, and that is CAD/CAM Theory and Practice, Zidram, and this Zahid Ibrahim, Tata Magro Hills ka. This is one of the good book is there. If you talk about the textbook, so Introduction of Finite Element Engineering by Chandru Patla and Delagundu. So this is the most commonly, and you are having a number of copies in store, library. Sorry. So you can just make use of this one. You can issue this book if those who want to learn in detail. So that we require. Apart from that, there are different reference books also there. So I'm just going to share this today so that you can have this with you. So that complete scheme, syllabus, tutorials, I just compiled in one Word document. These are the reference book. Then, okay, this is a content beyond syllabus. So we're just going to update this one. This year, I'm just going to update this one. I have not updated this one. So after the updation, I'm just going to send you the details of that one. So basically, content beyond syllabus means that we are required to learn what apart from the additional things. So this is about your syllabus. Okay. So now we'll move to for next. I'm just going to share this for first PPT. So just a minute. Okay. So this is about CAD, computer aided design. Subject code we already did. This is the introduction to CAD Unit 1. About myself, I'm Professor V.S. Kangar, Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering. I'm having more than 20 years of experience, and I have out of that 10 years experience in the industry. So those who wish to have any kind of help regarding that, and again apart from this, every student is required to undergo minimum 1 month of internships. So without that, you will not get the final year clearance. So those who are done the internship, you can submit to me, and those who are not done, they can just go intershalize one of the good. Every time I'm just going to forward that message, and many mechanical engineering students has got good internship with paid, and they are getting stipend also. So this is about your next scheme. We have discussed syllabus, already discussed. This is about the course objective and outcome. So basically nowadays you must have been learned in the NBA. Okay, so everyone is talking about the outcome based education. So even right now we are just I am also being a part of one of the OBE workshop that is being conducted by YCC is going on. So after the class I am just again going to join that one. So outcome based education. So what are the things our subject we are course we are learning? So what is the outcome? So that we require to know. So before learning any subject, so course objective and outcome. So basically, if I the subject particular subject for the mechanical engineering is being designed. So what is the objective of that subject uh, has to be defined, and what the outcome means क्या होता है कि after the that learning of that subject what is being expected by the students. So these uh, terminology are very much important because in future definitely we may also go to that NBA accreditation, and that time all those things will require to be understand by each stakeholder of the our organization. So basically, the course objective to develop a framework where the designer works with the computer to develop the engineering system. So basically, what is that? क्या objective है? So each and every students which going to be learn this subject need to be able to develop the engineering system, the CAD system that leads to the effective use of computers in the entire design process. So now you know that being students of this 21st century, you all know that there are you can't keep away a single person away from these gadgets. Now each and one is having the smartphone. Right now you see that we are doing lectures, I am delivering from one end and you are receiving from another end with all these technological gadgets. And so you are all aware about this one. So this is the part of the use of the computers and all this technology. So entire. So basically, what is here? We have to understand the use of these computers in entire design process. So first, that we should know what is the design process, how that is being taken place. So conventional process is known because many students they understand that ठीक है मैं CAD का एक course कर लेता है and having the knowledge of that. No, unless otherwise you don't have the concept principles or fundamentals of that traditional conventional knowledge, you can't implement that softwares and different things to the direct real life system. Then you also understand the computer graphics and the process of various geometrical modeling. Okay, then further application of analysis FEA, this also included. So at the end of this course, student will appreciate the importance of the computer graphics and numerical method and will able to use them फॉर डिफरेंट पर्पज जस्ट लाइक दैट मॉडलिंग डिजाइन. तो आउटकम क्या हो गया कि ये हो गया, ये लर्निंग आपका कोर्स ऑब्जेक्टिव था जो आपको बताया गया. देन वंस यू लर्न दिस वन, देन यू हैव टू इम्प्लीमेंट देन इन द रियल लाइफ सिस्टम. सो यू शुड इम्प्लीमेंट फॉर व्हाट मॉडलिंग डिजाइनिंग एनालिसिस. तो इसका फर्स्ट इम्प्लीमेंटेशन कहाँ पे आएगा? ड्यूरिंग योर प्रोजेक्ट. सो व्हेन यू आर जस्ट गोइंग टू चूज the final year project, that time every students had to be undergone with this process. So definitely we have to go with the CAD model. आपको जो भी project बनेगा आपको उसको CAD model बनना पड़ेगा. We have to design that CAD model and then we have to go for the analysis using any one of the software just like the FEA or something. So CAD and FEA is one of the two major important tools which will going to have the outcome itself in your eighth semester. And once you join the industry after completion of graduate, definitely you have to use that in the industries. Okay. Next, this is we'll just going to refer some of the video lectures and contents. This NPTL. So everyone is aware about that NPTL classes. So IIT lectures are available, and here we're just going to see. So basically, for this CAD, you can just go refer different lectures are there here. Dr. Anup Chawla. So Anup Chawla is there. So Anup Chawla, basically, he's a faculty of mechanical engineering department, and Department of Mechanical IIT Delhi. So basically, here, just a minute. Okay. So, Anup Chawla, so you can just go with this NPTEL links. I'm just going to forward you. You can have the various lectures, recorded lectures are being there right from the introduction of CAD. This is the image I just captured. And you can see the left hand side, the syllabus, introduction to CAD. So, those who want to go in the detail, just like the raster graphics already seen, that is in consists of syllabus, windowing clipping. So, even if you want to explore apart from what we have learned in class, so you can just always refer. And meantime, I'm just also going to have these kinds of video lecture in our class, तो बीच बीच में इसको मैं लगाऊंगा, so that you should understand. So this is our unit 1, that is the introduction of CAD. Basically here we're just going to see about the computer aided design, CAD, then difference between conventional and CAD, rasterization techniques, frame buffer, frame buffers, then simple color frame buffer algorithm, then different algorithms, geometric like line generate कैसे होता है, circle generate कैसे, ellipse. So using parametric and non-parametric equation, and then we have the university question papers based on that, so that you can understand that what exactly the different kinds of questions are being asked. Online exam hai, it's very easy for you to just get pass, but if you talk about this, because you never know, because now the condition is being improved, and maybe it happened that this semester the examination may take offline, so you should be ready according to this subject. So this is come, you have to attend it carefully, and I'm just going to circulate the notes time by time once the unit has been covered. So moving, this is a CAD. So what is CAD? So CAD is nothing but the computer aided design. So basically, you should not get confused with the computer aided design and computer aided drafting. Okay. So I'm just going to clear that in details in next slide. So basically, we are talking about the computer aided design. Design matlab particular the component, the part, object which is required to be designed for certain application. Okay. I'm not talking about the drafting. That is, many students still having the confusion regarding the CAD. CAD मतलब क्या होता है? तो एक आपने CAD सॉफ्टवेयर कर लिया, उसमें आपने कुछ लाइंस लिया, कुछ different component ले लिया, and then you have drawn some object. So that is you call as the drafting. Generally, which you have done in the various graphic subject. Here we're just talking about the design. Then it's the technology concerned with the use of computer system to assist in the creation, modification, analysis, and optimization of design. So this is being taken from the reference of the Gruber book 1984. Okay, okay. तो क्या होता है? So what are the various functions? So basically we are having here the geometrical model. This is called, you can comes on the topic. Then design and analysis, we go for the design. So this is basically is having some loop. So till the time it get not finished, so again we have to repeat. Okay, design analysis. Once it has been done, it moves to the then design optimization. If there is a change, again we have to take the feedback. We have to make the changes in the modelings and all that. Again go for the design analysis and then go for the design optimization. So design optimization is one of the important tool nowadays required in industry, as you know that just because of that globalization, and you have seen the impact of the globalization on the manufacturing era across the globe. that most of the share has been with the China. So China is leading. They are much well advanced or ahead of all the world in terms of the design and manufacturing. So basically, even you take the current scenario of the news, which is placing that recently, 15 August, that Ola Electrical has launched their e-vehicles, and they have set up the good big plant in is I think in more than 500 acres area, and having investment of more than 2,500 crores, and they have come with a big plan and being to rock in the market. But the one thing that you must notice that what are the batteries that will to require. So they are all based on the lithium ion, and they feed all the reservoirs of the world. So more than 90% reservoir of lithium ion has been overtaken by the Chinese. So they have understand the role of those, and they have already acquired those across the world some 8 year back. So you know how much ahead they are right now, and how they are just governing the entire manufacturing in across the globe. So now that's why we all depend on them. Okay, so here you can see the graphics. These are the different. This is the 2D drawing. You must have been learned the drawing. This is a bill of material. These are the different views which are being shown of the particular drawing, and this is the CAD model. So this is 3D CAD model we can see, and even you can see the various analysis. और इसके बाद क्या होता है, once that is being done we can go for the drafting and documentation. तो आपका once that design has been completed, then we can just go for the drafting. You can see this is the drafting and documentation purpose you can just make use. Then next term is the CAD CAM. Now, whenever you talk about this, you always come across that CAD CAM. These are the two twins word generally comes. CAD is the computer design, whereas CAM is the computer aided manufacturing. So basically, it is a technology concerned with the use of the digital computers to perform the certain functions in design and production. CAD is for designing and CAM is for manufacturing. Now you all aware about the CNC machines are there. Even in our college, we are having the two CNC machine, one here poly and another lathe we are already procured, and that is being available in the AIP lab. So when the program is fitted directly, that without any interruption influence of the human, the machines manufacture that computer. So this is nothing but the computer-aided manufacturing. So CAD can be defined as the use of the computer system to assist creation, modification, analysis, and optimization design. So, different terminology related to CAD. So, what are the different terminology that is being used? So, see, first we already seen the geometrical modeling. Any object that is required to be undergone this CAD, we have to go for the CAD model, geometrical model, then process planning, okay, then NC part programming, drafting, documentation, inspection, packaging. So these are the different phases. So right from modeling, we go over the process planning. Process planning is one of the important tool. Earlier, that was being done with the help of the experts. That is manual work that's being done. Nowadays, we have the computer-aided process planning (CAPP). So see, in every aspects of the industrial function, the role of computer is there. Then NC part programming. You all know that this is part programming done by using the M code and G code. Then drafting and documentation. Again, this CAD software being used here for drafting and documentation. Directly, you can just take out the output from those your CAD drawing. Then inspection, computer-aided inspection, and packaging. Nowadays, it is automatic packaging systems are being there. So these are the different pages of the CAD. And when you talk about the CAE, computer-aided engineering. So technology concerned with the use of the computer system to analyze CAD geometry, allowing the designers to simulate and study how the product will behave as if it's being subjected to the physical world. तो कोई भी component जब हम लोग डिजाइन करते तो एक्चुअल में कैसे बिहेव करेगा under the different conditions. So that we're just going to work under this CAE. So this is the last style that we'll to see. Then we'll just continue on the next class. CAD tools. So basically here the major role is that computer graphics. So basically you need to understand the CG, computer graphic concept, how those different softwares are being used. So because one who want to excel in this, so he must understand the software that is being working at the backside for the generation of different फीचर्स ऑन द ड्राइव जब हम लोग देखते हैं सो बेसिकली आउटपुट स्क्रीन विल जस्ट गोइंग टू सी बट हाउ दोज आर बीइंग वर्क एंड द बैकग्राउंड सो दैट वन नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड देन various design tools and geometrical modeling. So these are the three important parameters which govern the CAD tools. And once you understand these three important parameters, so you can have the good knowledge of this CAD and that can be implemented. Nowadays, it is being very much important. So you can get the various jobs under this one. Depends on you that what field. So right from beginning, you need to identify your areas, and according to that, you have to prepare yourself. At least in one subject, one area, one should have the mastery so that you need to govern the interview, not by the third person. You must know that whenever the interview takes place, so that time they generally ask that which subject do you like. So that means they give you the opportunity that you need to choose, you need to drive your interview. So if you give the not proper answer and then they start ask questions from any other subject, but the things happen only when you don't have that mastery on one subject. So एक कोई भी आपका subject के ऊपर आपका एक अच्छा hand होना चाहिए. Okay, this one slide we'll just have, then we'll finish. जो I was talking about the drafting and the your design. So basically CAD, computer aided drafting. So basically this terminology being used after the analysis. Drafting मतलब क्या होता है? That is being done after the analysis perform the geometrical modeling. Then the dimensions shown in the computer drafting are saved since these are drawn after analysis. तो जो भी आपके different views है, उसके dimensions है, all those things are being get from this one. Then this is generally a 2D drawing. तो आपको different views मिलते हैं. Views मतलब these are all 2D, front view, side view, top view, and these are made basically for conveying the production design. So basically, this actually being circulated or transformed to the process department for the manufacturing point of view. And these are reference from the model already created. That is CAD model. And when you talk about the CAD, so this is done before the analysis is performed. So because this is at the beginning level, geometric modeling, this provides the dimension which may or may not be safe because we are not gone with the analysis and the optimization. This is the 2D as well, 3D, because we started with the 2D and then we go to extrude and then we create to the 3D and then we go for the assembly. This model is used for design analysis. Then once the 2D or 3D model is being used, we go for the analysis, and once they actually develop from scratch with different approximation. So depends on the various approximation, this goes on changes every time. So today we're just going to stop here. I will stop sharing here. Okay. Okay, if you want to ask any questions regarding this, you can, or we'll close the session. Okay. Bye, student.
Bye, sir. Sir, 1 minute,
बोलो.
sir.
हाँ बोलो.
Sir, मतलब I have a 2 GB RAM, 2 GB RAM computer.
Hmm.
So can I download AutoCAD for 2 GB? I have seen the specification for AutoCAD, which is a new version, and it tells it requires 4 GB something.
No, basically what's happened, just like that various softwares are getting upgraded, na? So they require the high memory because it will get downloaded in your system, but might not be work effectively. So there is already there is a slot in your system. आपका ये है क्या लैपटॉप है या ये डेस्कटॉप है?
PC, PC, sir. PC.
पीसी है तो बहुत इजी है ना. एक 2 GB रैम और एक साइड में लगा सकते हो, उसमें स्लॉट रहता है आपका।
मतलब ये सर ये अपने यूएसबी को रैम बना देना।
नहीं नहीं, वहां पे नहीं नहीं, रैम में अंदर वहां पे दो लोकेशन रहते।
ओके ओके ओके
2 to 4 slots are there nowadays. Various desktop they are having even 4 slots. तो बैक जो आपका अगर पुराना भी देखे तो उसमें 2 स्लॉट रहते हैं। तो आपका एक अगर 2G का रैम है तो और एक 2GB का एक रैम और ऐड कर सकते हो उसमें।
सर हाउ मच कॉस्ट होगा उसका?
आई डोंट नो बट नीड टू चेक। काफी पता नहीं, अगर कहीं के आपको सेकंड भी मिल जाएगा, काफी लोगों के पास पड़ा रहता, बिकॉज दे आर मेनी नाउडेज दे आर गेटिंग अपग्रेडेड टू द higher version 4 GB 8 GB. So I will just check out, one of my contact is there, so he's selling that all. So I will let you know tomorrow that how much it cost.
ओके सर। सर हाउ मच प्रोसेसर इट इज रिक्वायर्ड सर?
I'm just going to send the complete details, ठीक है ना?
श्योर सर।
हाँ ओके। एंड विच
ओके।
सॉफ्टवेयर? कैट सॉफ्टवेयर ना?
हाँ यस सर।
ओके ओके ठीक है ना, मैं उसका आपको एक बता दूंगा बेटा।
ओके
ओके।
सर, थैंक यू सर।